In today's business landscape, there are two topics that gets everybody giddy with excitement. The most recent one that's taken social media by storm is the capabilities of artificial intelligence. The emergence of ChatGPT has cooked up a frenzy, with people looking at more AI tools to improve and transform their workflow. But while AI helps to fill the gaps in workforce needs, the other has been vital for some time now to reduce manual work and boost efficiency. And that's where the second topic comes in: automation. Automation is the process of giving a system an explicit set of instructions to repeat every time a requirement is met. In banking, for example, when your monthly statement is sent out, a computer system is programmed that when a new month ticks over, the automation process gives instructions to the banking system. It puts all of your transactions that month into one sheet, files it against you in the database, and then sends it to you in an email or by post. It's all done automatically and repeated as required, so no humans are needed to input anything to make sure that customers get their statements each month. And this idea of automation can be implemented into almost any system that would normally require human input. In most instances of computing software, you can only automate actions inside that software. Some allow you to integrate other apps and set up automations within it. For example, task management systems like Monday.com are common for this, but those automations are usually only basic actions. For anything more advanced, you would normally need the support of a developer. But there is a simple way to connect your apps together and automate them without the need for this expert knowledge. And that's where middleware comes in. As the name suggests, middleware acts as the middleman between two pieces of software to automate the task. It takes a request from the first app and translates it into a way that the second app can understand it. You can make the requirement as broad or as specific as you want, and make the instructions sent as complex as you need. So long as the instruction is supported by the middleware program, it will interpret your instruction from one to the other. There are plenty of options for middleware programs out there, but the two that offer the most flexibility and accessibility are Zapier and Make.com. Zapier is one of the market leaders in middleware and offers an accessible approach to automation with no coding knowledge required. Zapier uses Zaps, a list-based system that orders your instructions from top to bottom when you trigger a requirement. It keeps everything simple by listing all of the available applications you can use as part of your Zaps, along with the functionality possible going from one application to another. It also isn't limited to two pieces of software, meaning that if your workflow includes multiple applications, you can generate automations for you that work across all of them in a single Zap. Zapier is powerful stuff, and there's a free membership tier for you to try it out. It can be a little limited without a paid subscription. It locks a number of the bigger applications behind a paid account, but it can still offer some really good stuff for the free version. It also has one of the biggest libraries of compatible apps of any middleware, covering about 5,000 from across the business world, and no matter what you use, Zapier probably has you covered. Make.com takes a slightly different approach. Instead of a list, it uses a flow graph made up of nodes. Each node represents an action that takes place, such as an instruction. The only exception is the first node, which tells the system what the requirement is for the automation to start. The connections between each node adds flexibility and functionality that isn't always present in all middleware, such as number crunching in the background. Otherwise, it can provide more than Zapier without requiring a paid upgrade. However, it also has a steeper learning curve, so if you're looking for a solution that can benefit you instantly, then Zapier is probably the better option. That said, you can't really go wrong with either option. I recommend checking both of them out on free accounts to explore how you can start integrating automation more in your business. We'll leave links to both below. And if you have any questions about middleware or just automation in general, leave us a comment below or get in contact with us using the details in the description. That's it for today. If this video helped you, leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more like it in future. Thanks for watching.